Hey, SCC. All right, today in science, we are going to talk about and learn about the four elements. The four elements, which are earth, air, fire, and water. So, I'm going to jump right into it. The ancient Greeks believed that there were four elements that everything was made up of. This theory was suggested around 450 BC, and it was later supported and added to by Aristotle. Aristotle suggested that there was a fifth element called ether, which means the stars. He learned that the stars are also made up of earthly matters, especially fire. The four elements are the cornerstone of philosophy, science, and medicine for over 2,000 years. Earth is a solid, water is a liquid, air is a gas, and fire is plasma. So we're going to learn about Earth. Earth is a solid. So for Earth, the item that I picked, this is from Earth. This is a piece of Palo Santo wood. It smells good when you burn it, and it brings in positive energy. This is from the Earth, from a Palo Santo tree. The Earth is full of wide varieties of rocks and minerals, which provides the soil to grow, vegetation, and support life. Inside the Earth's crust are oxygen, 46% oxygen and 28% silicon. Lots of silica in the Earth's crust, which is known as sand. And sand turns into glass after it's been heated and melted and turns into glass. The Earth has many layers to it. It is so hot inside the Earth that the rock at this layer has actually melted. So Earth, when people say like, I'm down to earth, or I'm really grounded today, that makes me think of the Earth. The next one is water. And this is a shell. It's a really shiny shell. It's kind of dirty in there, but this represents water because it comes from the ocean. I think it's a conch shell. Water is a liquid. Water has many unique properties. Water also means H2O, which means two hydrogen atoms bonded to one oxygen atom. This is a positive and negative attraction to one another. It has a positive and negative charge. This gives water surface tension and allows objects such as paper clips to float. Water is known as the universal solvent because it can dissolve more substances than any other liquid. Water and fire also, when mixed, create steam. Water holds energy. Water is very cleansing. So, water holds energy. All right, that was water. We're going to talk about air. Air is a gas. Air is all around us, all the time, everywhere we are. Air was considered a pure element. Air is made out of a variety of gases, primarily nitrogen and oxygen, and 1% argon, and even less amounts of carbon dioxide and other elements such as krypton, and helium. Through photosynthesis, plants give out oxygen for us on Earth. Even though air is invisible, it takes up space as volume. It has volume and exerts pressure. We'll do a little experiment in a bit. So this is a fun fact about air. The strongest hurricanes have wind speeds between 150 to 200 miles per hour. And then, oh yeah, air. Okay, this is my object for air, the item that I picked. This is a white feather. I feel the air hitting my face and hitting my ear. You can see. Yeah, this is a big feather from, I got it in Finland, the country of Finland. This represents air because it moves the air around and makes wind. Fire. Fire is plasma. Fire is closely linked to air. It needs three things in order to exist: oxygen, fuel, and heat. In an instant, it can become very dangerous if not controlled. Fire creates heat, warmth, light, and smoke. Smoke is poisonous. Too much oxygen in the air would also increase the risk of fires on the earth. Fun facts about fire. A bolt of lightning is about 5,000 degrees. That's crazy. And the center of the sun is about 27 million degrees. And this represents fire. This is a bundle of sage. But this represents fire because you burn it. You burn it to clear the air and to clear the space. Cleanse and clear the space. Fire. That represents fire. Yeah, so I will post another video about, I'm going to do an activity about chi balls, and I think you'll like it. And you'll see another activity about air. And yeah, go outside in your backyard and look for these four elements in your backyard, front yard, just somewhere out in nature. Find something from the earth. Could be a rock, could be a pine cone, could be a tree branch. You know, maybe go to the beach and find a shell. That's water. Find a feather. That would be for air. Yeah, so go see if you can find some of these elements outside. Have fun with it, explore it, play with it. Yeah, I hope you learned a lot from my video, and I'll see you soon.